we're here to do an app review on Tinder.
So if you guys didn't know, Tinder is basically a dating app that's become really popular. What happens is pictures of people pop up and you can swipe left or right to either match with them or not match with them. You can message them for a while and then afterwards you guys can talk and eventually meet up in person. Okay, so have you ever used Tinder and do you have any like interesting stories?
Yeah, I have a lot actually, a lot of interesting ones, but the one that really stands out to me was when I went to London. I was actually going through like a rough breakup at the time. I also met that guy off of Tinder. And I was swiping and my friends were trying to get me back into the game of dating, and so I was swiping endlessly. And then what happened was my last 2 weeks in London happened to match with a Chinese, British guy, and we had an interesting conversation. We talked for about a week or so, and then after that, he wanted to meet up, and then I agreed because I kind of screened him for a little bit. He seemed like a decent guy, and then I was like, okay, what the heck, just go for it. And I did, and I was really, really happy. I met up with him. We went on a date. We went on several dates, and decided to pursue something more serious. And I was in a relationship with him for a bit, so I think it worked out for me. So, have you had any interesting stories off of Tinder?
So I've never really seriously used Tinder. I'll have it downloaded for like a couple hours at a time, but I'll just end up deleting it because I think it's kind of silly and whatever. But there was one time actually over the summer where I had it downloaded for a couple of days, and I was downtown with my friends, and this guy runs up to me with my profile on his phone, and he's like, "Is this you?" And I just got really freaked out, and I didn't really know what to say. So yeah, after that I deleted the app because I didn't want to do that.
That sounds very creepy. That sounds very, very creepy. Don't ever do that.
Let's go back in time to 1960s. How people meet up with each other before Tinder. This is an ad from 1960s newspaper. This man apparently is in a great need for a hot date, so he spent all that money on newspaper to look for a wild house, as well as this man, and this one. Isn't it kind of inappropriate for a notepapper?
Alright, well, let's pull up your phone and pull up Tinder. Who's the first? Oh, Ryan Gosling. Ooh.
I would swipe right on him.
The Notebook? Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's
definitely.
pretty cute. Oh, it's Sheldon from the Big Bang
Sheldon?
Theory.
Oh, yes.
You would?
I would. I definitely would. Bazinga. Last one?
Spider-Man.
Tom Holland. Yes, that would be a yes from me. I like those English dudes.
Right.
Who wouldn't swipe right for a superhero? Who would you swipe right for? So I think the pros for Tinder would definitely be, you'd meet people that you would normally meet in your daily life. So I think that's one upside to it.
Yeah. And I think another one is just how easy it is to be able to talk to people. You don't even have to leave your house. You can just literally be laying on the couch and pull up your phone, and you can have a bunch of different conversations at once.
Yeah. So now moving on to the cons of Tinder. So one of them would definitely, be they wouldn't be who they say they are. It might be catfishing. So the picture, they might not even look like that in person. So that'd be one downside to it.
Yeah. Another one could just be the fact that you might not be looking for the same things.
Right.
Some people are on Tinder for hookups, and some are on there for actually
relationships.
And so that's like a big con as well.
Right. So you got to kind of have to establish what you want from the get-go. Yeah.
And then a third con could also just be Tinder is kind of superficial. Everything is based off of appearance. So you literally just see a picture of someone and you decide right then and there.
If you're attracted to them, and then you swipe. Some people don't even read the bio. You just swipe based according to the aesthetics. So that's one of the downsides as well.
So just kind of wrapping up overall thoughts on Tinder. For me personally, I'm probably not going to use it just because it's not really what I'm looking for, and I'm more kind of old-fashioned. I'd rather meet someone, through friends or in real life. But how about you?
I'm the complete opposite. I am completely pro Tinder because I've had a lot of successes on there. I've had relationships off of there. You've just got to be careful and know what questions to ask and make it clear from the get-go what you're looking for. And if they're not what you're looking for, then just let it go. You don't have to hold on to that person. You have a choice, and you just got to be responsible with it in everything that you do. So it's a thumbs up for me. So
thanks guys for watching. I'm Elaine.
This is Pham.
We're from RAVV Space. Be sure to check out our videos. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we do new videos on the newest tech and current events.